Again, we continue. So, at least you got the point. How can you find solving, let's say, trigonometric function, either sine or cosine or tangent or cotangent? Then also to distinguish between parallel and perpendicular lines, and to work out or to figure out their own gradients. Now we move to the next question. Question 4. Find, who can read? Yes, at the same time that I'm recording this lecture, try my learners to prepare some papers and start making some notes so that we can work together at the same time, and you can also understand what the teacher is explaining. Okay, here find the period. The key is period, okay, of the given trigonometric function. Trigonometric function can be cosine, tangent, cotangent, sine, the inverse function of sine, cosine, and cotangent. All of them are, let's say, involving in this equation or in this question. So, sine of ax plus b. So the period, learners, period is equal to what? 2 pi over the absolute value of a, or the magnitude of a. So I'll just write here, I'll move to equation, I will make, we told, okay, it will be 2 pi, because why 2 pi? Because sine is 2 pi periodic, okay, or it has a period of 2 pi. So 2 pi divided by what? Divided by the magnitude of a, or the absolute value of a. I will just search for the symbol. Okay, I wish that I can find it here. Okay, magnitude here is not. Operators, I will go to operators. I wish I find this here, my learners, the symbol of it. Now here is not it, maybe this one in matrix or matrices. Okay, okay, I will suppose this one, then I will erase. Okay, the magnitude of small a. Okay, this is the general divided by, okay, cut, then equation, fraction symbols. Okay, I will make here 2 pi divide by the up to, let's say, the, I will cut this, divide by the magnitude of a, or the absolute value. Okay, this is how can you find the period of any trigonometric function, of course, if it is 2 pi periodic. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, in general, I don't know if you see this in your lectures or not, but teacher has to explain this for you. Okay, then now we move to the next part. I will use this to explain, to answer this question. For example, here, my learners, if now the question is like that, if the question is like that, okay, I will find or work out or evaluate or sort out or figure out the period of, now sine of what? I will open parentheses, make 2 parentheses, x minus 2 pi or minus pi, as you like, minus pi. I will just use this one. Okay, minus what? Minus pi. Okay, then I will close the parentheses. So in fact you should use the formula. The formula is 2 pi because sine is periodic of 2 pi divided by the magnitude of a. If it is negative, you should, let's say, consider it as a positive. If it is positive, so that's easy for you. I will just put this negative so that you can understand. Okay, so the period, now just write the answer is period equal, the period equal, I will choose this, I will use this one, copy and paste. Period is equal to 2 pi divided by the absolute value of negative 2. Okay, so which is equal to 2 pi over 2 gives 2 pi gives 2 pi equal 2 pi divided by 2. Okay, which is equal what? Which is equal to pi. I thought that this one is clear for you. Okay, which is equal to pi. Clear? Okay. This is, let's say, will be, you can find this kind of question in your final exam. I want you to understand this, and this one, it's helpful for you to understand the period of any trigonometric function. Clear? So please try to rewrite this again and understand what is given. Okay, the next part. Okay, now we move to the next part. If now, let's say the function, my trigonometric function is 2 cosine minus 2x plus pi over 2. Now I will change this by a 3 or 6 or whatsoever. So this one, learners, it's clear. This function, you can write this function or trigonometric function. This function is period of period 2 pi divided by, I'll just use this one. Okay, is 2 pi. I will use the formula. I will use this one, is better. Okay, is 2 pi is period of period 2 pi divided by a. The a here, my learners, is this. Be careful. You should multiply by 6 by x gives 6x, then plus 3 pi. This one I can write it as, okay, I will just copy. Okay, then I will write it here, equal what? 2 cosine 6x, because I will multiply 6 by x, 6x, then 6 multiplied by pi over 2 gives 3 pi. Clear? Then I will just erase the rest, copy, then okay, plus 3 pi. So now this function is period 2 pi over a. A is 6, so this one should be equal to learners, equal 2 pi over 6. That's substitution, 6. So it will be 2 pi over 6 gives pi over 3, equal, of course, equal pi over 3, because you are going to cancel the common factor, which is 2. Okay, I wish that this one is clear for you. Okay, my learners, and I wish that at least before examining on next Sunday, these questions will be familiar and will be solved by yourself. Okay, then we'll move to the next trigonometric function, which is 6 tangent of 3x. 6 tangent of 3x. We told here cosine. Okay, we use cosine. Yes, cosine is periodic of period 2 pi over 3 of 2 pi over a, which is 2 pi over 6 gives pi over 3. Yes. Okay, now I will use, this is its trigonometric function, is trigonometric, trigonometric, trigonometric function, or trigonometric function, trigonometric function, okay, of period, periodic of period, periodic or of period. What is the period, learners and kids and girls and boys? We told that from the beginning is that of period 2 pi over for tangent is pi over what? Over pi over the magnitude or the let's say the yes, I will write it here, of period pi over pi divided by a, the magnitude of a or the absolute value. Let's check. This is a, my learners. A is this, the number that is inside the function of tangent. So I will just make pi over 3. Okay, pi over the magnitude of 3, it's positive already. Okay, so it will be equal to pi over 3. 2 pi over 3. Okay, 2 pi over 3. Clear? This is how can you solve this kind of equation, my learners. Okay, I wish that you got the point. How can you solve this kind of equation? It's very easy. Try to do this again. Okay, then now this kind of questions, in fact, it will be MCQ questions, okay, or extended questions. If it is MCQ questions, of course you should, let's say, show your work, then you will find the correct answer, then you are going to take the appropriate option. Okay, I just move to the next question. Okay, stop.